Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our Oirat Oppression in Europa Universalis IV Common Sense. So, my math was wrong on the force limit calculation because I forgot about the local autonomy floor, and also I forgot about the force limit bonus for the step horde. But also, I think there's some squirrely math going on here because in this province, Zhangji is our core, right? So we should have full force limit modifier summon. We're at 25% autonomy, right? So 0.7 should be the force limit. We have 0.69. You hover over it and it says minus 25% due to local autonomy in the province. So, but how do we go from 0.7 to 0.69? You might say, well, Arumba, you've already forgotten about the 50% bonus you get for being a step horde. But I've done the math. There's no way I can figure out that 0.7 times 0.75 times 1.5 or times any other thing ends up being 0.69. Like 0.7 times... How the hell do you get to... It's just... It makes no sense. There's no way... I don't know how they did this. We have no other building that like gives us some... I don't understand it. And it's not related to the core. And that's the other thing that's really weird. Apparently we're getting force limit from uncored land. We're getting 0.29. This math makes sense. This is why I think it's weird. So 0.5... And then we're losing some due to autonomy, so 0.5 times 70, 60, 59 point, I can't see it, 59 point, what was it? 59.3. Sorry, 0.593. 0.593. Should be 0.2965, and we end up with 0.29, right? So that makes sense. So then, so why isn't that one getting reduced? Maybe that's it. Maybe the math is that you don't get force limit reduced by local autonomy if you have a core. I don't know. I don't understand. This one, same thing's going on here. 0.4 goes down to 0.38. I think that there's something wrong with the autonomy calculation on cored land. That one makes sense. 0.4, yeah, that one makes sense. This is core, though. I have no idea. The math is just weird. What it's very clearly not doing is factoring in the 50% bonus on this screen. But this is clearly wrong. 0.40 development minus 25% should very clearly be 0.3. And yet we're getting 0.38. I do not like it when I cannot figure out the math. Everyone knows that. That's what drove me to do my damn spreadsheet on attrition the last time there was a major patch. I do not like it when the math doesn't line up. So I have to know why it's doing what it's doing. I just have to. We're going to hire a guy because we have money from Ming. We are going to start making a bunch more money now that we have this fancy pants trade power. We're probably going to want to core these things. We're also probably going to want to maybe lower autonomy or raise autonomy. Probably raise autonomy. I just, we have no manpower. Let's just raise autonomy. In any province that has revolt risk. And we have a little bit of war exhaustion. But I think we'll start coring right away. And we'll park our troops where we can. Send them up that way. There, you stay there. You guys go up there. Something like that should be good. Alright, we have costly trade embargoes because apparently we're not allowed to be rival to Chagatai anymore. So I suppose we'll stop embargoing them as soon as we get a diplomat back. We're still improving relations with our neighbor, our buddy. We're still going to attack Chagatai. There's nothing that we can do about them. We've lost the reconquest against Ming. New rivals available. Buryatia, Kam, Korchin. None of them are strong enough. Buryatia still has no allies. And their lands are Tengri. Beautiful, fancy Buryat Tengri. And they've got a gold mine. There are 4 provinces on Tech 2. You belong inside my belly. Right now. That's where we're going. Supply limit up here is 17. Let's just bring the whole army up. Yep. And there's 10 development here, surprisingly, so I guess we will take the time to fabricate a claim. Missions. Ming has a larger army. Well, apparently that's never going to happen. I'm not going to train it. It's not going to get any bigger. But anyway, the manpower or the force limit calculation is all squirrely. It's hard to figure out. We could have kept some of those extra troops we got from Mongolia. But instead, we're going to fabricate a claim on you. Timurids broke the royal marriage of Chagatai. Does that mean, oh, you're a vassal under Yarkand now? That is, okay, so it's not that we got too big, it's that they became a vassal. I don't understand why these hordes will do this vassalization nonsense. They've got -5 years of separatism. Like, they should take the land. And yet they seem to want to vassalize everyone. Which just makes them unwieldy, and I don't know. So what we'll do is we'll tell them to march through. That way they don't suffer any... Well, they won't suffer on-arrival attrition, but just in the off chance that they arrive right before the end of the month, I can still combine them, you know? And the maneuver value of our fancy pants leader, Essen Taishi, will prevent any attrition. Let's go ahead and get our maintenance back up, actually. And then I think we're just going to declare the war right away. We will pull this diplomat back after the end of the month. Actually, let's wait till January. Yeah, so no attrition while we have this fancy pants leader. Okay. So we're gaining money while having 700 ducats. Pretty solid. And we're almost on Tech 5. This campaign's going really well! Oh, playing as a horde is fun. I like this. This is like playing... I'm never going to play anything else. I'm just going to play as the hordes over and over again, because it's like playing as the Vikings. Our troops are too large now. Actually, the supply weight's probably due to winter. Alright, we're going to have to pull some troops off now. Let's hide some of the infantry, because the infantry are silly. As long as they're out of there... Oh, no, they're too slow. Can we get somewhere before the end of... No. Well, that's rather unfortunate. These, Madurai just lost some land to Vijayanagar down in India. We'll just have to suffer the attrition then. It's unfortunate. Probably shouldn't have sent the whole army up here in the first place. So it's unfortunate though, losing like, what, 40 men per regiment. We lost a lot of manpower to that. Alright, we got our diplomat. I know you want to be my friend, but we're going to do tribal superiority, sorry. Declare war. Your lands belong to me. You have a fort. No, you don't. You show as a fort, but it's... Wait, what? Ah, okay. Marching around. Gotcha. I was going to say, like, why can I do that? Every time I do this, I'm going to hate myself a little bit. But I'm so good with keyboard shortcuts, it's not a big deal, you know? Like, it's actually even easier now. Because you used to have to find other ways to avoid it, but no. We will be gone and killing very soon. 3% attrition through the winter. Probably should have planned our spring campaign. 18 war score. Let's go ahead and not suffer the attrition. If we stay here, it's not a big difference actually. Not a big fan of marching through all this wasteland though. And yet this siege is going to take a while. He actually does have a real fort there. Well, we got 15 supply here. Let's go ahead and do some looting of Udenskoye. Let's unappoint the leader because we don't want him to die. He will die soon. You know how you can see this thing right here? The yearly death chance. I really wish you could do that on your generals. I really wish you could plan that. You know, like right before going to war, knowing what the likelihood is that your general's going to die would be super useful. Hey, what a nice breached wall. I wonder if they fixed it so that you can actually breach more than once between the review copy that I had and this version. Because in the review copy, you could only breach one time. It says right here you're supposed to get +3, but you don't get +3. Now you get +1. But if you breach twice, which we're not very likely to do without cannons, in the English campaign that I was doing, you didn't actually get a second breach. It didn't increment the breached bonus. So, oh, we almost just did it. We got a 13. So, shall we march around, or shall we just wait? We've pretty much already taken all of this loot. We might as well. Fight a few natives. No big deal. That manpower, though. We should leave as very few troops as possible. Although, if we get that nasty 1, having an extra troop there to maintain the siege would be kind of nice. But I need every little bit that I can. Do we want to increase our efforts or quit trying to convert Hami? Well, it's almost done, for crying out loud. Oh, man. I mean, we could just quit. No. Let's go deal with it. So what are you thinking? I mean, it's all Tengri. It's all not accepted culture, but I think Buryat was a... Oh no, it's actually not an accepted culture. Well, maybe if we take 4 provinces that are Buryat, they will become accepted, because we have some Buryat up here. The percentage of Buryat that we have is what? We have 4.4%. We need 20% to make it accepted, and we're picking up 10 plus 12 plus 10, so it's 20. That's a lot of development, actually. 10, 20, 32, 47 development worth. We don't even have... That's a lot of freaking development. And that's 33. We're definitely going to make it an accepted culture. We should just do the whole thing. Alright, so Hami is not within range of our forts, so we are going to just kind of cheese the system a little bit by waiting as long as possible. Because we only have 30 days. And then they'll take it. Oh, hey, we can take Tech 5. I don't know if I really want to do that yet. We'll just make the rebels stronger. You don't need it yet. Oh, you know what? Our siege ticks are probably going really fast. Because of our tactics? No? Surprisingly, it's not that significant. Alright, well. Conquer Chahar. Why, yes, I would love to do this. Can we call in our ally? Are they in the war? They're not. They are our ally, right? Why are you not my ally? When did our alliance break? I don't remember breaking the alliance. I don't know. It's weird. Are you not capable of an alliance, or did you, like... No. Somehow they must have just decided to stop being our ally. Hopefully this event will not fire until we get there. Looks like we're good. Ah, shoot. We need another... Oh, month. Damn. It's gonna fire soon. Alright, well at least it's gonna fire... Really, like, we'll have time to get there. Maybe we can even be the defender. Look at this. Nice. Alright. Wow, this thing is really letting it stay up there for a long time. No guy will give land to... Holy crap, to Kazan. Kazan, you're crazy. So how much land did you just take? Oh my gosh. I'm amazed they held on to the first batch they took. I thought these things only stayed up for like a month or two, but this is like... Oh, never mind. Okay. Yarkand has rivaled us. Oh, it's a good one. Alright, we will take tech. Actually, let's wait and see if Chagatai gets it. Because Chagatai got tech 4 pretty fast. They might tech up before us. And then we can save 5%. Save 30 monarch points. Alright. Supply is okay. Without the leader in charge, we can't really march everywhere. I don't want to put the leader in charge. I'd rather just wait. Okay, well, we're definitely going to take all this land, and we're going to core it all, and we're going to make it an accepted culture. And everyone's going to love it. It's going to be glorious. Wasn't paying close enough attention to see if we actually breached twice. But we're already at the maximum amount. I really like this fort display system. It's cool. In her! Come in here! That's what I see. He is moving to Oud. Alright, well, there's nothing he can do about this army. It's too big. We now have a claim on Oud. And that conversion is now done. Still hoping one of these days we'll be able to get a theologian. It's an inquisitor. Inquisitor's good, but it's not the theologian. Oh, you might actually be able to take that. Oh, nope. Looks like we've got our leader teleported up here, and you're dead. Free diplomat. Alright, so we have 99 war score. We don't actually need to siege this other stuff down. Never mind. Apparently we do. Really? I mean, I'm kind of shocked. 99 war score and you're gonna... Length of war. It's that length of war modifier. Okay, well, manpower is a problem. It's a bit of an issue. We gotta reform the government soon. Infantry shock. Doesn't really help us. Combat width helps, but... I wonder, I'm gonna test one more thing. I'm gonna see if I can take the exploit that I've discovered to a whole new level. Because so far, we've discovered how to exploit avoiding attrition by detaching a small army. But I think I might be able to avoid attrition by doing something else. We suffer no attrition so far, right? We know from experience that if we do this, they won't suffer it. But what if we do the entire army? No attrition. Yeah, you can leave the entire army behind by using the army rebalancer. Oh, it's such a jerk thing to do. Still 99 war score. Alright, he's willing to accept now. Good. Alright, also you'll give us all your money, and that's really all you can do, is cease to exist and give us everything you own. Sounds great. Save the Oirat people. Our manpower reserve needs to recover. Let's see, how close are we to... Nowhere near close. Ka Killik. Yeah, you know what? Actually, I kind of like that one. I would not mind fighting Yarkand. Allied with Kazan and Baluchistan, though. Baluchistan's really far away. Kazan's really far away. Kazan's rival to Uzbek, right? Yeah, Kazani rivalry. Uzbek... Oh, crap. Uzbek's friendly? Despite their negative 22 opinion? Okay. So never mind. We would have to fight Kazan. Let's not do that mission. Let's do this one and then cancel it. And Buryat, I think, will not become an accepted culture until we core this land. So, wow. Wow, that's a lot. It's a lot. My gosh, it's a lot of land to core. It is what it is. We need the land. I don't want to deal with a rebellion because we have 0 manpower, so sorry, autonomy, but you're gone. We'll eventually get it. Like, here's the thing. Like, even when... Okay, so we don't get much money. We have plenty of money. So, by doing raised autonomy, we don't get money. But, look at, like, one of the other provinces that I conquered earlier on in the game, and, raised autonomy. Where the hell is it? I'm looking for autonomy map mode. Right, like, so, like, this one. No money, no money. No money, no money. We still get trade power. And so the trade value goes through, and we do get the trade income, but also manpower, 362. So it's not much, but even if you just take the land and then raise the autonomy, you do get manpower. You get bodies. And if you're getting money from looting, and you're getting money from stealing money from Ming, the glorious, sexy income from Ming, then, well, whatever. You know, manpower's manpower. So we'll just get the cores, and eventually this land will be useful. And until then, it's fine. Also, we have acquired another fort in a gold mine. So you have to unpause the game for 1 second for that little circle to show up. Cool. No real risk of rebellion, but we'll park these armies in rebellious provinces anyway. Actually, we have pretty high revolt risk in Narium. Autonomy increased already. Oh, that's the province that we had the random event in. That's probably where we want the army then. Also, I do think we might want to do this soon. Increased supply limit would be very nice. Army's starting to get a little bit large. And, it looks like we gained force limit. Did we or not? I don't know. Like, I guess max... I don't know. Are we getting force limit from cores? I can't tell. Alright, I'm gonna take a break here, though. I'll see you again in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.